Jena Herbals Uganda Limited, home of safe herbal medicine. We bring you Jena HT, a herbal remedy that controls and maintains a healthy blood pressure. Join Dr. Ronald as he takes us through what hypertension is and how Jena HT is the best remedy for it.
My name is Dr. Ronald Amaza. I am a chief pharmacist of Jena Herbals Limited. I'm also a pharmacist by profession and a natural medicine expert. Today I want to share with you about one of the lovely products of Jena Herbals, that is Jena HT. Jena HT is one of our products we use for maintaining a healthy blood pressure level. So today we want to talk about hypertension, or what you call high blood pressure. High blood pressure is a condition in which the blood pressure is actually elevated. The blood pressure is the force of the blood against our blood vessels in our bodies. So when it goes above normal, it causes a lot of issues. This condition, according to the World Health Organization, affects up to 1.28 billion adults, especially those aged between 30 and 79, especially in countries of Africa like Uganda. About 46% actually are unaware that they have this condition, and only 1 in 5 adults have their hypertension in control. That's why a product like Jena HT will come very handy. You may be aware that hypertension is actually one of the leading causes of premature death worldwide, and it's one of the main worldwide targets in terms of reducing its prevalence. How do you know you have hypertension? What are the symptoms? Usually it is hard to tell that someone has hypertension. You may not know, and by the time you know, usually it has gone overboard. People with hypertension may experience headaches, nosebleeds, irregular heartbeat. Sometimes they may vomit, they have nausea, they could have anxiety, confusion, and many other non-specific causes. But one sure way of knowing that you have hypertension is by going to the doctor, checking your blood, and using a device. The doctor will be able to tell you. Even when this device is available for anyone to use, it's best to go to a medical professional to take your blood pressure, and that will tell you whether you are feeling the symptom or not. So basically you may need to go at least once in a year for the adults above 30 years. You may be wondering what causes hypertension. Actually, it's hard to tell what causes. So much of the hypertension or the high blood pressure is of unknown causes. But shortly we shall discuss what factors predispose you to this kind of problem. However, hypertension can also be as a result of other conditions, such as adrenal gland tumors, thyroid problems. Some conditions may be born with, kidney disease, and many others. Even using some medication, such as birth control pills, some cold remedies, and many other medicines. So you may want to check with your pharmacist what kind of medicine you are using, especially those for a long time. Hypertension, we say that the cause is most times unknown, but there are things that predispose you to it. These we call the risk factors. One is age. Generally, as we age, the chances of getting hypertension are higher. Race, the Africans are known to have more cases of hypertension. Those with family history, if you have a sister or father who has had this problem, your chances are higher. Being overweight or obese, having very little physical activity, using tobacco in any way, whether you're smoking or using it in a different way, having too much salt in the diet, drinking too much alcohol, and stress. These can all predispose you to hypertension. How you may want to reduce your chances of getting this condition is by reducing the alcohol that you consume. Basically, you need to consume, for healthy adults, the male should not consume more than 2 drinks. That's about 350 ml of beer, or 150 ml of wine, or 45 ml of 40% alcohol. For the females, only 1 drink is sufficient. That is what you consider reduced. Should eat more fruits and have a healthy diet, rich in vegetables, and not so much in fats and carbohydrates. You should ensure that you have physical activity. So if you don't, you may easily suffer from this condition. Reduce the foods which are high in fats, like we say, and many others, including reduction in your salt intake. So our advice is you also need to reduce and manage stress. Because stress is an important factor that worsens the condition of high blood pressure. Check your blood pressure regularly. In case you're in treatment, follow the treatment schedule and keep on visiting your professional to check whether the medicine is working for you. Most importantly, stay physically active, at least by walking if you cannot do much of the aerobic exercises, and follow a healthy diet like we suggested. So now I would want to interest you more in our product, Jena HT, which is a great supplement for maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. This product of ours is a herbal powder. Usually we pack it in a tin, plastic tin of 100 grams. It is mainly and only consisting of plant materials, and it is one that you can use to control your blood sugar levels. GenHT mainly works because of the phytochemicals that it has in it, and some of the important phytochemicals, for those who are medical, understand, they are what we call alkaloids, and these help to balance blood pressure. One is a well-known constituent known as rezapine, but we not want to go so much in the details of that. How you use our product? Usually you use just a half a teaspoon. You place a half a teaspoon in a cup of hot water, about 250 ml, and take either once or twice daily. But most importantly, as you monitor your blood pressure levels. You may take this product along with other conventional medicines, the tablets and capsules that you may be taking, but you still need to consult your doctor or your pharmacist or your natural medicine expert for continued support and monitoring. One side effect that we have for this product is that it could weaken your body, but this doesn't look up for everyone. You may experience body weakness, some drowsiness, and some bit of feeling sick, but this is not experienced by everyone. But in case you experience it, it's not usually fatal. Sometimes it may require only adjusting the dose. Sometimes it may have a slow onset of action, but you may still experience, after a few weeks, you may experience improvement in your blood pressure. In case you have any allergies to the constituents, especially the plants that we use, as you may read on the label, then we advise that you do not take our product. We advise that you avoid it if you are pregnant, especially in the first trimester, or the breastfeeding mothers should avoid using the product. And you may also take with caution if you are taking other products, particularly antidepressants and other drugs that could affect or predispose you to getting high blood pressure. For this product, ensure to store it in a cool, dry place and keep it out of reach of children. We are Jena Herbals, we are the manufacturers of Covidex and many other herbal medicine. To reach out to us, you may contact us on our numbers or on our email. Our official telephone contact is +256 702-055, or you can reach us on the email jennahabos@gmail.com. Thank you for listening to me.